Hello dear students, welcome to Genesis. आज के इस वीडियो में we are mainly going to cover peripheral nervous system. लेकिन उसके पहले if you can answer this question of mine and write the answer in the comment box, I will feature your name in my next video. Done? Okay, now let's start. Peripheral nervous system. Peripheral nervous system includes those nerves which carry impulses towards the central nervous system and away from the central nervous system. इस पूरे portion में there are many differences that we are going to study, and luckily most questions are difference based that are asked from this section. So the first difference that we have to learn is the two types of peripheral nervous system. इनके differences हमें पढ़ने होंगे. So there are two types of peripheral nervous system. One is called the somatic nervous system, another is autonomic nervous system. The somatic nervous system is involved in all the voluntary activities of your body. Everything that you consciously can perform and you command your body to perform, वो आता है voluntary activities में, and they are looked after by somatic nervous system. On the other hand, autonomic nervous system looks after all the involuntary activities, मतलब जिनके बारे में हमें पता भी नहीं चलता, जिसे हम control भी नहीं कर सकते हैं, they are under the control of autonomic nervous system. The second point of difference is it controls our skeletal muscle. That means ये जो nerves है, ये उन muscles को innervate करते हैं which are under your will. Whereas the autonomic nervous system controls the internal organs of your body, the various glands and your heart. इन तीनों चीजों को जिन्हें मैंने mention किया है, they are not under our control. So then when we study somatic nervous system, this nervous system is branched into two types, cranial and spinal. When we talk about cranial nervous system, we talk about all those peripheral nerves which are either entering or coming out of the cranium, that is brain. And in case of spinal nerves, all those peripheral nerves which are either going or coming out of the spinal cord. When we study autonomic nervous system, they are also branched into two categories. One is the sympathetic nerves, another parasympathetic nerves. We are going to study details right after this. So these were the differences between somatic and autonomic nervous system. Now let us understand somatic nervous system. Let us understand the differences between the two types of somatic nerves. Somatic nerves are of two types on the basis of their origin. If they are originating from the brain, we call them cranial nerves, originate from the brain. But if they originate from the spinal cord, we call them spinal nerves. Second point is the cranial nerves are 12 pairs in number, whereas the spinal nerves are 31 pairs in number, and these 31 pairs are distributed all along your spinal cord. How is the distribution? There are 8 pairs of cervical nerves, that means those which are present in your neck region. There are 12 pairs of thoracic nerve in your thoracic region. There are 5 pairs in your lumbar, which is the back, and then again 5 pairs of sacral, lower back, and 1 pair of coccygeal nerves. Next is the type of the nerves that actually make up the cranial nerves. They comprise of sensory, motor, and mixed nerves. So I can say they are made up of sensory nerves which are only made up of sensory neuron. Example of it, all these nerves that is arising from your eye like optic nerve, then from your ears like auditory nerve, or from your nose olfactory nerves. These are good examples of sensory nerves made up of only sensory neuron. Then they also have motor nerves. That means they are made up of only motor neurons. This would include all those nerves which go to your eyeballs and help in the rotation of the eyeballs. And on top of that, they have mixed nerves. That means those nerves which are made up of both sensory and motor neurons. Example of this would include all those nerves which are going and coming back from the face and tongue. On the other hand, when we talk about spinal nerves, remember spinal nerves are only of one kind and they are all mixed in nature. That is why they are composed of both sensory and motor neuron, as they are only mixed nerves. Now let us go to a very interesting part of the chapter, which is autonomic nervous system. Now let us discuss the two types of autonomic nervous system. They are of two types. One is called sympathetic nervous system, another parasympathetic nervous system. आप already जानते हैं कि when we talk about autonomic nervous system, they innervate all those parts of your body which are not under your control. So your glands, your internal organs and your heart. Now इसे समझने के लिए I'll give you example. Imagine तुम्हारा नाम X है and your class teacher wants to speak to you about something which is very trivial. Simple कोई काम था. Now for this she calls two students A and B of your class and she tells both of them कि जाओ जाके X को बुला के लाओ. नाउ ए कम्स टू यू एंड टेल्स यू जल्दी जा भाई, क्लास टीचर का मूड अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है, बहुत गुस्से में थी, तुझसे मिलना चाहती है। बी तुम्हारे पास आता है और बोलता है कि जल्दी जाओ, क्लास टीचर वांट्स टू मीट यू। ए जब इंफॉर्मेशन आपको देता है, एट दैट पॉइंट इन टाइम ए ट्रिगर्स अ फीलिंग ऑफ फियर एंड अ फीलिंग ऑफ फ्राइट इन योर बॉडी। ऑन द अदर हैंड जब बी आपको ये इंफॉर्मेशन देता है, देन बी जस्ट गिव्स यू द इंफॉर्मेशन एंड मेक्स यू फील रिलैक्स्ड। ऐसी ही कंडीशन हमारे बॉडी के हर एक ऑर्गन के साथ टू टाइप्स ऑफ नर्व्स करते हैं। वो नर्व्स जो हमारे बॉडी को थ्रेट का सेंस देते हैं, दे आर कॉल्ड सिंपैथेटिक नर्व्स। दे विल ऑलवेज कम एंड टेल योर हार्ट, योर ऑर्गन्स एंड योर ग्लैंड्स कि सिचुएशन बहुत खराब है, यू शुड वर्क मोर, यू शुड प्रिपेयर फॉर अ वॉर लाइक सिचुएशन दैट इज कमिंग अप। ऑन द अदर हैंड जो पैरासिम्पैथेटिक नर्व्स हैं, दे ऑलवेज कम एंड टेल यू टू रिलैक्स और दे ट्राई टू नॉर्मलाइज द सिचुएशन। Now let's see the differences between these two nerves. Imagine जो भी nerves की मैं बात कर रही हूँ, they both go and innervate these organs of your body, whether it is heart or liver। मतलब liver के पास sympathetic nerves भी आते हैं, parasympathetic nerves भी आते हैं, heart के पास भी वैसा। Now let us see how differently they impact these organs. Now the first difference is these sympathetic nerves ये arise कहाँ करते हैं? They actually arise from the neck and the waist region of your body. On the other hand, जो parasympathetic nerves है, which are basically to relax your body, they arise anteriorly in the head and the neck region and directly और एक second region है which is near the sacral region. So ये एक continuous place से arise नहीं करते हैं. There are two discontinuous points. One is in the head and the neck region, another is in the sacral region. Whereas in case of sympathetic nerves, they directly arise from a region which is between the neck and the waist. Now let's see ये हार्ट बीट को कैसे इम्पैक्ट करेंगे. तो अगर आपको कोई डराता है तो आपका हार्ट बीट इंक्रीज कर जाता है. So that's what happens here. They increase the heartbeat. On the other hand, the parasympathetic one always decreases the heartbeat. Third point of difference, they constrict the blood vessels. They will try to reduce the blood vessels so as to increase our blood pressure. जब हमें anger होता है, fear होता है, blood pressure increases. Why? Because the sympathetic nerves, they constrict the blood vessels. On the other hand, the parasympathetic nerves, they dilate the blood vessels. But यहाँ मैंने एक except लिखा है. Except which one? Except the coronary vessels. Coronary vessels कौन से हैं? Those blood vessels that bring blood to the heart. So ये और सारे ब्लड वेसल्स को कॉन्स्ट्रिक्ट करते हैं. बट व्हाट डू दे डू विद द कोरोनरी ब्लड वेसल्स? दे डायलेट द ब्लड वेसल. ऐसा क्यों? बिकॉज दे वांट मोर ब्लड टू फ्लो टू द हार्ट. व्हाई? बिकॉज द हार्ट हैज टू इंक्रीज द हार्ट बीट. बहुत फास्ट बीट करना होगा हार्ट को. सो इट विल रिक्वायर मोर एनर्जी, सो मोर ब्लड शुड फ्लो टू इट. तो ये बहुत चालाक है. व्हाट डज इट डू? दे कॉन्स्ट्रिक्ट ऑल द ब्लड वेसल्स ऑफ योर बॉडी बट इंक्रीज द फ्लो ऑफ ब्लड टू योर हार्ट. सिमिलरली इन दिस दे डायलेट द ब्लड वेसल्स, इसलिए ब्लड प्रेशर को ये कंट्रोल करते हैं. एंड दे कॉन्स्ट्रिक्ट द कोरोनरी वेसल बिकॉज अननेसेसरीली एक्स्ट्रा ब्लड वो हार्ट तक पहुंचना ही नहीं देना चाहते हैं. नेक्स्ट डिफरेंस इज दे डायलेट द ब्रोंकाई एंड द ब्रोंक्यूल्स ऑफ द लंग. व्हाई? बिकॉज जब आप डर जाते हैं आप जोर जोर से सांस लेते हैं. सो दे डायलेट इट सो दैट यू कैन टेक मोर एंड मोर एयर. ऑन द अदर हैंड दे कॉन्स्ट्रिक्ट द ब्रोंकाई एंड ब्रोंक्यूल एंड हेल्प यू टू काम डाउन. नेक्स्ट इज द पेरिस्टाल्सिस इज डिक्रीज. जब आपको डर लगता है तब आपके लिए स्वॉलो करना बहुत डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है. जैसे वेरी वेरी स्ट्रेसफुल कंडीशन, आप देखेंगे आपके लिए खाना स्वॉलो करना थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है बिकॉज पेरिस्टाल्सिस हिंडर्ड होता है. ऑन द अदर हैंड योर पेरिस्टाल्सिस इज इंक्रीज्ड. वेल द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट ऑफ डिफरेंस इज दे कॉन्स्ट्रिक्ट स्फिंक्टर मसल्स. दीज आर द मसल्स दैट आर प्रेजेंट इन आवर यूरिनरी ब्लैडर. रिमेंबर द टॉप ऑफ द यूरेथ्रा, दीज आर द मसल्स व्हिच आर प्रेजेंट. सो इन्हें कॉन्स्ट्रिक्ट कर दिया जाता है. दैट इज व्हाई द अर्ज टू यूरिनेट डिक्रीजेस, whereas they are relaxed, so the urge to urinate will be normalized. Okay, the next is they dilate the pupil of the eye. ये बहुत evident है. ये next difference is it inhibits the secretion of saliva. जब हमें डर लगता है हमारा mouth, the buccal cavity, it becomes dry, right? On the other hand, it stimulates the secretion of saliva, which happens in the normal conditions. Next, it stimulates the tear gland to produce tear. जब हमें डर होता है, anger होता है, fear होता है, then these glands are activated to produce tear. On the other hand, they are inhibited under normal conditions. Next, it contracts the erector muscle. Erector muscles are those muscles which are present on your skin connected to the root of your hair. तो जब आपको डर लगता है ये erector muscles constrict कर जाते हैं, as a result of which the shaft of your hair it becomes erect. आपके hair on the skin they stand straight, right? On the other hand, they relax the erect. On the other hand, the parasympathetic always relaxes your body. So you should always try to keep this as your friend, not this. इसीलिए अंडर स्ट्रेसफुल कंडीशन, अगर सामने कोई फियर भी नहीं है बट यू आर अंडर सम स्ट्रेस, वर्क स्ट्रेस या कोई भी स्ट्रेस हो, दिस गेट्स unnecessarily activated and causes so many changes in your body, and that leads to several diseases. So try to do something that will always allow the parasympathetic to dominate over the sympathetic. With this we finish this lecture. I'm going to meet you again in my next video. Till then, revise. Do not forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.